He has set me free. Oh, smile on me. He's been good to me. Come on, sing it. Oh, God. Yes, he has.
Oh, I had to stop it right there because we gonna play the rest of that. But I had to welcome you all here to the Love Cafe pre-show. And I'm so excited about tomorrow's show. Phew, we got some heavy stuff that we're gonna be hitting on. But as y'all heard that song, that is the great and late Lashun Pace. And y'all, she was one of my favorite gospel singers. She passed on yesterday. And I'm talking about, baby, that is a heaven choir. She breaking it up there. Yes, she is. And so, of course, that means tomorrow we're going to be having some of LaShawn's music. And she had some music. She started out with her sisters, the Pace sisters. They lost one of them, the Durants, last year. And I tell you, but those girls, they had a harmony that in the 90s and late 80s that you just didn't hear of. So we're going to be really honoring her tomorrow. But tomorrow we also have a guest. And I got to tell you, this is a heavyweight. I got to read all of his stuff. He's a heavyweight. And we're going to be talking about men in counseling. You said, well, Jazzy, how is it that you could talk about men in counseling? Well, that's why I have an expert with me tomorrow. And his name is G.F. Well, his name is, he was born Hilton Christopher Young. He goes by the name of Hilton Soldier. Many of y'all probably have heard him at your churches. He travels internationally, sharing his poetry. And he was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. And he now resides in Dallas as a result of Hurricane Katrina. And so I met him not too long after that. And I've seen this young man grow, a wordsmith, of course. I mean, he is definitely a wordsmith. He's an international poet, author, writer, mentor, teacher, counselor, motivational speaker, and spoken word artist. And when I first met him, that's the band I met, that spoken word artist. And he is awesome with that. So he's going to be with us tomorrow. GF's Soldier's delivery is one of the that penetrates the very depths of the human psyche while captivating a crowd with both emotion and intellect. That's a good mix, because it's one thing to be all emotional, it's another thing to be all intellectual, but being able to reach across both of those spectrums is really good. His mission is to spread the gospel both foreign and domestic through the power of spoken word poetry. His passion is to ultimately win souls to Christ. He also has a bachelor's of science in psychology, a master's in clinical mental health counseling, and is currently pursuing his doctorate in advanced studies in human behavior. And he is a member of the Omega Phi Psi. Yeah, he's a dog, yeah. Fraternity Incorporated. So that young man is going to be, if you haven't seen a picture of him, he is just amazing, amazing. There's my guy, Madge from Greenland, back here with us at the Love Cafe. Speaking of international, that's why what we try to do here is reach across international lines, that the world may know what love is. That's our purpose, that the world may know what love, because we wouldn't be having a whole lot of these things we have going on. I'm going to go ahead and put on here how you can get on tomorrow so that you won't miss the show. You can go on YouTube Live, And you can go on Facebook Live, and I'm typing and skipping words. Yes, I am. Okay, then Facebook Live. I meant to have all this typed up, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type it up while we doing our next little list, finishing up this song. But anyway, so we are looking out for a great show tomorrow, man. Honoring Lashun Pace and also having our guest talking about men in counseling, and he's really going to address the black men in America getting counseling. And so he's going to share more about that. We wanted to do a show on that because everybody got some kind of PTSD right now, some form of something with so much going on in the world. Everybody has something going on, and we want to address those issues. And so what I did is I thought we'd reach out and get somebody who can tell us more about it that's working in the industry. Y'all know I did that before, but it was years, baby. It was so many years ago. They got different drugs now. And so anyway, but we're gonna finish up with some Lashun Pace here. I'm not gonna stay here with y'all a long time. I'm gonna put how you can look at it. Please share this. I tell y'all about love and about sharing love. Please share this because one of the things, if you don't know people are suffering in silence. And this young man will be able to maybe give us some tips on where to go and how to go. Some people are suffering inside. It might be your cousin, your brother, your husband, your son. It may be your neighbor's husband. It may be your pastor. Because one time my pastor said, who do pastors go to if they need to talk? Nobody, because if they come to you, you're going to be saying, girl, the pastor came in and told me. Child, I didn't know. And so just share it. Share it on your page. I don't ask y'all to do a lot. It doesn't cost anything to share. Now, but if you do want to give some donations, go to that $Jazz1958 because that goes to feed the homeless. We do that once a month. We feed 100 homeless people a month. And we hope in June we'll be doing this for a year. Hopefully in June we can up the ante to at least 150 people, which I'll say. Let's do that. So anyway, if you want to give and donate to the homeless, it's a $Jazz1958. Yes. Okay then. So we're gonna finish out this song by Lashun, and I'm gonna type in how y'all can get in touch with me. I want y'all to be here at 12 noon. And don't forget every Sunday, Soul Food Sundays. They getting ready to join the Fishbowl Radio Network on Sundays. We'll tell y'all more about that soon. So anyway, we're going to finish with some Lashun, and I'm going to type in how y'all can view the show tomorrow at 12 noon on lunch day. Yep, that's your girl Jazzy. All right. That Lashun Pace. She gonna be missed. She said, have it been good? Hey, Pastor Said Adams, what's going on, baby? Y'all, that's my boy. That's my pastor right there. Look at it. Anyway, so we up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12 noon. It's a lunch day, baby. See y'all then, okay? That's how you can find us. Oh Lord, I told you I was writing bad. It's Facebook Live, Love Cafe Radio, and YouTube Live. All of Love Cafe Radio. To donate to the homeless, there we go, right there, Jazz 1958. We're going to be feeding the fourth Saturday of this month.